go. And if we look here, you notice that good old Sentime is no longer on here, but Drachma still is. As is the Angel of Death. Although she's not really called that anymore. So we are gonna go and sleepy sleep. Mystery Merchant? No Mystery Merchant. Alright, well, first things first, we're gonna save. Of Tartus. Why is the Exploration King? Rooms are 60 gold a night. So let's go to sleep. Alright, now let's see. I slept good, but I'm looking for... There we go. There we go. Okay, we can't fight that one yet. I was thinking that there was an enemy I could fight, but I can't fight him just yet. Alright, so we are going to go to side quests, and we're going to do the Kabal skewers. Alright. So our next stop is Esperanza. And once we go to Esperanza, we will start the Kabal side quest. That, again, I mentioned in the last session that the Kabal side quest is tied with a thing. Okay, so let's go up. Esperanza is gonna be right here. So we're going to go southwest, I believe. No, southeast. To southeast! To Esperanza, we must get the Kabal skewer. It's so random that this is a quest, but this gets you the necessary Abarik Cham. Here's Maroon Island. Backing up. Esperanza. Now you're gonna need to have the Spice Island discovery discovered in order to have the kale necessary. Right, open the door. There she is. I heard you guys made it through the Dark Rift. I knew you'd be able to do it. I have confidence in your abilities, so I have a favor to ask you. I would like you to listen to my story first. Many years ago, I eloped and came here with a sailor I had fallen in love with. But he found another woman and ran off with her. I can't believe how foolish I was to trust him. But I've accepted my fate. It's not myself that I'm worried about, it's my mother. I left her back behind in Maramba. If you ever have a chance to stop by Maramba, could you visit her Kabal skewer shop? I want her to forgive her foolish daughter, and I want her to know not a day has passed that I haven't thought of her. Okay. Next stop, Maramba. So if you remember, earlier in the game, we talked to the Kabal skewer shop owner, and she said that she had a daughter that had run away and eloped. And now we're finally coming full circle for this. Right, return to Delphinius. By the way, I have a captain stripe that I never actually equipped now that I think about it. Right, hold on. There's a captain stripe I never fully got to give. Captain stripe, Delphinius, repair kit, Delphinius. What's the hex shell do? Barrier against artillery attacks for 1 turn. Developed by a master engineer. Interesting. I'm missing a few things to get one of the specialty rankings in the game. One of them, I have to have 1,000,000 gold, which I've got half of that. Temple of Pyron, Maramba. Okay. You know, how much gold do I have? I got 589,000. Maramba. We return to Maramba for one of the last times. Come on, open the door. I believe her shop is this one. Yes. I remember you. You were that sailor that came in a little while ago. What is your wish? What? My daughter? She is still alive? Well, good for her. Not that it means anything to me anymore. She doesn't expect me to forgive her and take her back now, does she? Huh, she's a stupid girl. She is my daughter no more. Leave my shop. All right. Now we go back to Maramba. Not Maramba. We go back to Esperanza so we can get the skewer. Return to the Delphinius. Going up. Is it southwest? No. Do 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 do. Backing up, backing up, backing up. Hello, Esperanza. I return. Okay, so our next destination is to get the Kabal skewer and then go all around. There we go. What? You went to Maramba and spoke with my mother? What did she say? I see. I guess you can't expect her to forgive such a selfish daughter so easily. But I was telling the truth when I said I didn't ever stop thinking about her. And my mother isn't young anymore. I worry about her health. What can I do? That lady seemed real hard-headed, though I do wonder if anything we can do. Perhaps if we somehow prove to your mother that you haven't stopped thinking about her all these years. Prove to her? Now if only there was some way we could show her, something to prove it. I know a way. There's one thing I can show her to prove it. Kabal skewers. When I was little, my mother would try and teach me her special kebab skewer recipe. Yeah, and if you can make a kebab skewer using her recipe, it'll show your mom that you haven't forgotten what she taught you. Would you mind waiting a little bit? I'm gonna go and make some kebab skewers. It's done. You can get my mother to eat this. I'm sure she'll understand how I feel. You receive one Kabal skewer. Yay. Wrong way. Yeah, this is the most back and forth you have to do in the entire game, honestly, for this. But it's for an Abarik Cham, so it is worth it. Wait. Return to the Delphinius. Ascend! And back to Maramba. We gotta do this like 2 more times. Am I going the right way? No, I am not. Back up in the air. There we go. There's Maramba. Maramba! Dabu! Hello. You're persistent, I will give you that. What is it this time? What, you wish me to taste something? But it's a kebab skewer. What? You're telling me that my good-for-nothing girl who ran away from home made this kebab skewer? You expect me to believe that? Huh. Well, let's see what it tastes like. No, it's nothing like the Kabal skewer I make. The person who made this can't be my daughter. I taught her better than this. It has an odd smell. The seasonings are bland, and worst of all, the meat is just not of the same quality. Alright, so now we go back to Esperanza and tell her what we need. And then she'll give us the list. We already have the kale, luckily. So we need the kale, which you get from Discovery 43. We need the Kabal meat, which we will get from Gordo's Bistro. And we will need an item called Gentum that we get from Nasrad. Which is going to be just fun because that place is destroyed. Okay, back to Esperanza. So much back and forth. All of this to get Finna's most powerful cupel. Whoops. It's on the other side of the mountain. Dang it. I was trying to avoid battles. But I do need more money. Really? Oh, I missed.
That was easy.
Great. Go down to Esperanza. What would be fastest from here? Nasrad or Gordo's Bistro? Probably Gordo's Bistro, honestly. Through the door! I hate how I keep going sideways. You brought the Kabal skewer to my mother in Maramba? What did she say? Huh? She said that the Kabal skewer that I made didn't taste the same as hers? She said it smelled funny, it wasn't spiced correctly, and the quality of meat you used is different. She noticed, huh? There's no way I can duplicate my mother's Kabal skewers with the ingredients in this town. I remember exactly how to cook it, but if I had the same ingredients and spices, what should I do? Tell us what you need, we'll bring it to you. Really? That would be a great help. Here's what I need. I'll need gentum for the scent, kale for the seasoning, and Kabal meat. Would you bring these 3 ingredients to me? If I have these, I will soon be able to make my mother's special Kabal skewer. Gentum, kale, and Kabal. Leave it to us. Alright, luckily we can get from Gordo's Bistro, and then... Let's see... Okay, let's see what's closer to go to. I need to get a new chair because my chair is super squeaky now. Okay, and Gordo's Bistro is all the way over here. Looks like Nasrad would be closer. There's Maramba. But more importantly, we need to go to Nasrad. There's the North Denal Strait. And there's Nasrad. Still all destroyed. Okay, so the items merchant has the Gentum. Items merchant. Have to go up and around. This is the weapons merchant. Right. Let's talk to this person. Welcome, Vise the Exploration King. I am honored one noble as yourself would grace my store with his presence. Things. What do you wish, Gentum? Of course I have some. It's 500 gold per pouch. Do you wish to purchase a bag? I'll buy it. 500 gold? I'll buy it. I need it to help somebody out. There we go. That's the Gentum. Now let's go to Gordo's Bistro. We get to see Gordo. Here, return to the Delphinius. High in the sky I go. Next stop, Gordo's. Should be... Am I going the right way? I'm going a little bit too south, so I gotta go west. I gotta go west. Let's see. Almost to Gordo's. Oh, Valuan ship. That's cute. It thinks it can get me. I need to catch 1,000 fish if I want to be the fish king. What else was after me? It must have been another Valuan ship, but I don't... Huh. Right, South Ocean. There's Gordo's Bistro. There's the Triclone. What was that? Kentum, Kale, and Kabal, you say? I see, it appears you are searching for exquisite ingredients. Fortunately, we use Kabal here in my restaurant. I would be very glad to give you some. It's always best to marinate it for a day or two before cooking it. That's when it tastes the best. Good Kabal is very hard to come by. Well then, how about the other two ingredients? Gentum can easily be found in Maramba. It's easily recognizable for its scent. Perhaps you should go to the very center of trade itself, Nasrat. I'm sure you'll be able to find something there. And what else were you looking for? Ah yes, Kale, the spice of dreams, as it is sometimes called. Not only does it cover the stench of old meat, it adds a wonderfully indescribable taste to it as well. But alas, I have heard rumors that kale trees have not been seen for quite some time and are thought to no longer exist. In the eastern world, there is an island where they say spice trees grow. Maybe you should start your search there. Thank you, Gordo. So he does tell you where all the ingredients are. We already have the kale, obviously. Okay, next destination. Oh, I landed in some fish. Hold on. Might as well catch all these ones. There we go. Okay, now which way to Esperanza? So... southeast. I should still have the kale. I hope I still have the kale. Because I got the discoveries a couple episodes ago. Yeah, we're right above Shrine Isle. There it is! Okay. Almost to Esperanza. Fish! No! There's a rare fish in there. Man. Is that a ship? That is a ship. What? What do you think of my new ship? It's just as shiny as this baby. Its engine's new and it even kept punching through sky rifts. With ships like this, we'll be able to establish trade routes running from Maramba to Esperanza. That's good and all. Esperanza. Let us make the good Kabal. Let us make the good Kabal skewer. And then finally get this Abarik Cham. I love how this quest has taken as long, if not longer, than it took for me to beat Piastel the 4th time. Open the door. Eyes. Door. What? You found all 3 ingredients? Yep, here you go. Some Gentum, Kale, and Kabal. You gave the Gentum, Kale, and Kabal away. Yes, this is it. With these ingredients, I'll be able to make my mother's special Kabal skewer. Just wait here. I'll make some Kabal skewers. Thanks for waiting. Would you please bring this to my mother in Maramba now? One mom skewer. Alright, one more back and forth and then we're done. Then I can do story. Because there's pretty much nothing else left, I think. Right, return to the Delphinius. North. To Maramba. Dive, dive, dive. Alright, now this should be the last time we actually need to come to Maramba, too. Boop. You're back? I already said you were persistent, but this is ridiculous. What, you wish me to taste another Kabal skewer? Alright, alright. I give in. Let me taste it. I can't believe it. This tastes exactly like my Kabal skewer. Your daughter says she never once forgot about the time she spent with you, and she hasn't forgotten anything you've ever taught her. And the proof is in the Kabal skewer. She tried so hard to make it just like yours. Please, she's begging for your forgiveness. Tell her that it'll taste even better if she leaves it on fire for another 30 seconds. Huh? What do you mean by that? Are you forgiving her? Yes, you've won me over. I didn't think I could ever forgive her, but perhaps I was wrong. Perhaps I was at fault as well. Okay. One last back and forth. Then we're done. Then I want to go to Hamachu Island and get my treasure rating. To the Delphinius! Going up. And we go directly south. To Esperanza. Dang it. I knew that was going to happen. Overkill.
We did it!
Esperanza. So much back and forth. Okay. Come on. Did you bring the Kabal skewer to my mother in Marambra like I asked? What did she say? She said it was almost perfect. Well, actually, she said she could probably cook it for a minute longer, and but the taste was perfect. Really? I'm so happy. I'm sure Mother has forgiven me now. I can't thank you people enough. Please, take this. It's a token of my gratitude. You received 1 Abarik Cham. If you're ever in the area, please don't hesitate to come by and visit me. Nope, I don't need to come back to Esperanza ever again. So we got an Abarik Cham. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to give a Cham to Pupil. Now we get... That's the 3 Abarik Chams and 26 Chams. Wait, 26. I'm missing one somewhere. Let's see. Oh, I know where it is. We actually got to go back to Crescent Isle, actually. Because I'm missing... I think I'm missing only one. No, I'm missing 2. I'm missing 2 Chams. Okay, it might be the one in Nasrad. I think. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to check out more RPG action, check out the top link for a playthrough of Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions. And if you want to see another game that actually remembers Skies of Arcadia exists, check out the bottom link for a casual playthrough of Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed.